flag throwers. It is Wednesday, November 26th, and happy early Thanksgiving, flag throwers.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Let me know
happy
what
early.
you're for in the comments.
Yeah. Go ahead and say a little something in the comments. Happy early Thanksgiving. But you know what they say about Thanksgiving? That's when the real football season starts. That's right.
Mhm.
We got all the recap, analysis, preview, and we're going to be talking about the playoff picture because now is actually when playoff talk actually matters a little bit. So this is absolutely perfect timing. My favorite time of year. Literally will be in 24 hours by the time you guys are listening to this. But before we get into that, we got to hit our huddle. All right, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on all socials, go leave a 5-star review on audio platforms, and go check out flagonthetick.com. On one. Ready? Break.
Let's get it. And let's go.
What's up, Jordan? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing good. I got a 3-day work week, man. I'm just doing QB Neal the whole week.
That's same. They said I can leave at 1 tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stay a little bit later because I need that money. Got bills. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I know I'm gonna hijack the show real quick. I know we usually start off going into the week by doing our picks, asking each other how we doing. But I got a little surprise for you. So we're gonna play a little game. It's basically this or that, but I'm gonna give you some NFL scenarios. You're gonna tell me which one you prefer. You can go in depth as much as you'd like to.
I think
Uh,
I know one of these.
but I think I got some that you will like. So the first one, either RG3 never got injured, or Peyton Manning never got injured and left the Colts.
RG3. Peyton
Ooh,
Manning still had a career afterwards.
fair,
RG3 was never the
fair,
same.
fair. So you don't mind that Peyton went to the Broncos, or would you have rather him see a Colt or remain a Colt?
I like that he got a second ring,
Mhm.
but staying with the Colts would have been, I don't want to say better for his legacy, but I don't know. That divorce got ugly, so I don't
Yeah.
mind him being a Bronco. I mean, I'm kind of happy he got a second ring because I think Peyton's like top 5 of all time, but you
Mhm.
can't be top 5 of all time with one ring.
I think he's top five too.
Well, yeah, the second one kind of put him over the hump, and he
Yeah.
did that without being able to throw 10 yards
Well,
downfield.
hear me out. I think you can be top five with one ring because how many people are going to consider Aaron Rodgers top five even after he retires?
Me.
Exactly.
Me.
Exactly.
I didn't even think about that. But RG3 also, like, I would have rather have him had it because he was like the prince that was promised to DC, and they traded
Yeah.
up so much draft cap. Do you remember how much they gave up to get him?
No, I do remember it was a lot though.
Take
I
a
don't remember
guess. I
what the
want you to
exact
take a
number was.
guess. I'm going to pull it up
Was it along the
just.
lines of like the Ricky Williams stuff? Because I know the Saints gave up a haul for Ricky, and I think
Oh,
it
it
was
was
it was
it
like
was
two.
more than that.
It was like 2, 3 first. I'm gonna say 2 first, a couple seconds, and maybe a significant player.
They let's see. So they gave up 3 ones
Whew.
and a second round pick in that
Okay.
same year.
Sheesh.
So, yeah.
And him coming
That
out of Baylor, man, you ain't see too much like him. Oh,
Well, plus like he was ahead of his time, and like Commanders or Redskins at the time sucked for so long, and plus the
mhm.
team is local to us, so it would have been really cool for him to be like good.
Yeah,
Like he really could have revolutionized the game. He could have been what we think of Lamar Jackson now.
yeah. I think Lamar. Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
would have he would have been
Different.
Lamar
I
just
feel like
10
they're
years
different type
early,
of quarterbacks though,
huh?
because Lamar can run, but Lamar is more known for like his escapability and like outside the
Not when
pocket.
Lamar was younger.
I feel like he still was. Some of the stuff that he was doing in the pocket. Of course, he developed as a passer, but he wasn't. I wouldn't say that he was just a pure runner. I think it was more so like his escapability and extending the play. He just have he can have he it just so happens that he's one of the best athletes on the field, so he can run too. I feel like not saying that RG3 didn't have. Well, I don't think he has the same escapability as Lamar. Not saying that he wasn't a great athlete. He was a track star. So like you get him in the open field and
Yeah,
he's
it's
sprinting.
just like a feel thing.
But he's not like elusive. He's more so straight line, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Whereas you got Lamar, who's like the
like
shifty guy.
QB power.
Yeah, he's gonna make you miss. Bang, bang, bang. He'll still get
What was it
15
against
yards
the
out of it.
Vikings? He had like an 80-yard run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
I would pick RG3 because I would have loved to have seen what he could have been.
okay. The next one, Calvin Johnson never retired or Patrick Willis never retired?
I mean, this is so easy for me
I know
because
that's why, but I thought
I'll
I
play
think,
both sides. Obviously, the easy answer for me is Megatron,
mhm,
just because I loved that dude. But Megatron, for obvious reasons, I do think he would have eventually requested a trade
mhm.
because,
I think so too. Well,
like,
that wasn't partially the reason he retired. He did, and they weren't trying to let him go.
I
And
thought he retired because he didn't want to leave Detroit, but he didn't think they were going to win.
I thought it was he wanted to go.
Either way,
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen him get traded and actually win something.
Hmm.
But Patrick Willis, did he retired just cause he didn't get injured, right?
No, he played like 7 years.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
retired.
Patrick Willis, the Niners, we beat them in the Super Bowl. I really,
He might have been beat up because it was him and was it Navarro Bowman?
yeah.
Yeah, I think he might have been beat up. I don't think it was career ending, but I think he was beat up. I don't remember specifically.
Plus, I'm a Ray Lewis guy, so
Hmm.
he's better than Patrick Willis. Patrick Willis was good, but Calvin Johnson could have been the GOAT at his
Yeah,
position.
yeah, yeah.
So, can you imagine him and Matthew Stafford got traded to the Rams?
Insane. Would have been insane. All right, this one is for the meme, but I am also interested to see what you're going to say. So we got two squabbles, two beefs. We got Cortland Finnegan versus Andre Johnson, or Akeem Talib versus Michael Crabtree.
Which one was better?
Which one did you like more? Which one did you enjoy more?
Part of me wants to say Cortland Finnegan and Andre Johnson because they actually went to blow. Crabtree and Talib was just snatching chains.
No, they did fight. They fought that one time. It wasn't the chain
But they
snatch. It
didn't
was
rip
the
each
next
other's
one.
helmets off and bink, bink, bink.
Nah, they were swinging, but I think their helmets were on. If I'm
Nah,
not mistaken.
who was it? Was it Andre ripped Cortland's or Cortland ripped Andre's?
Both of their helmets were off, but I think Andre ripped No, I think somehow Andre's came off, but he did rip Cortland's off and started
and
beating
then
him.
beat the shit out of him.
I don't know if Cortland took his off, but I remember Andre's being off. I know Andre's
There's
was
one
off.
picture that's in my mind, and I want to see if I can find it if I just look their
Yeah,
names up.
Andre's was off. I don't know how it came off.
If I can find this picture that's in my head, that would be nut. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, so Andre's was off, right?
Hang on. This is the exact picture that's in my mind. Let me just. There we go. This picture.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember how Andre's helmet came off though.
That's when I see them, when I hear their names, that's what I think of.
So you're going Cortland Finnegan?
That
and
exact picture is what I think of. When I think
Cortland-
of Talib and Crabtree, I just think of
the
chain
chain
snatch.
snatch. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. They had
What was
actually
it?
good rivalry outside of like Cortland Finnegan was never really that good, but outside of that the chain snatching, Aqib Talib and Michael Crabtree legitimately had a rivalry.
Yeah, that like between the white lines, yeah, for sure. Don't ever try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree.
Yo, Richard Sherman's hilarious. Crabtree
Yeah,
was
I think-
underrated though, man.
Huh?
I said Crabtree was underrated, man. He was
Oh,
actually
yeah.
nice.
But when he got to the Ravens, he was already washed.
Yeah, I forgot that y'all had him. Oh my god,
Oh,
was it
no.
2017, 18?
It was sometime when we were Dookie.
He was still on the Raiders 2016.
So it was 2017 then,
I think
yeah.
2017. and
We had
2018.
him like right at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say Cortland Finnegan and Andre Johnson because when I think of like old school NFL beefs from when we were kids, that's like one of the first ones that comes to mind.
Fair.
That exact picture.
Okay. This next one, I feel like I know what you're going to say, and I don't even think that these two are comparable just because of how different the seasons were. But again, I know you're you're going to advocate for both, even though I know which one you're probably going to say. J.J. Watt 2014 or Aaron Donald 2018.
Oh. Ah. I mean, I feel like we're arguing about 6 and half a dozen here,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna go with J.J. Watt 2014 just because I feel like he for shoot should have won that MVP.
And I also feel like he kind of revolutionized.
Was it
what we call the
2014 or
defensive MVP.
2011?
It was 2014, I thought.
Okay, I just know Aaron Rodgers won MVP over him, and people were pissed.
Yeah, I thought it was 2014, especially when he caught them three. It was 3 or 4 touchdowns he caught that year.
Either way, J.J. Watt's best year, I would pick that because he legit should have won MVP that year.
Mhm.
Like he was the last defender that had a legit shot to win it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with that. But Aaron Donald, I mean, I'm sure there are offensive coordinators that are still up at night thinking about what he did.
Having 100 sacks at the defensive tackle position in itself is insane.
Nutty. Absolutely
Okay.
nutty.
Yeah.
They showed him on Sunday Night Football. He looked like he could go give them 20 snaps right
He
now.
could. He's still got abs, and the dude just throws up weight for fun. He's like James Harrison. Yeah. I think
I
James Harrison
got
out there, and if he was in football shape, give us like 15 snaps a game if he's.
I got one for you if you're done.
We got this one is the one. We got three more. This
Okay.
one is going to be a
When
lengthy
you're done,
one.
I got one for you.
Yeah, keep that. Write it down. I'll let you write it down.
I already know. I've already been
You got
asking
it?
people all
Okay.
day. I've been asking people all day.
This one, I'm very excited to see what you say. We kind of had a scenario like this before. Okay, Ravens win a ring back-to-back years, but never win anything significant ever again in your lifetime. I mean, that means division, that means playoff, or you're undefeated every year just to lose in the AFC Championship.
So, I'll never win a Super Bowl either way.
No, you do. The first option, you win 2 rings.
No, but after those 2 rings, I'll never win again.
Nothing. You'll never win the division. You'll never win a playoff game. For the rest of your fandom, for your life, you guys win nothing.
But
you
then
got
the
those
other
2 rings.
one, we get to the AFC Championship game.
The
and
other
we never
one,
win.
you're winning the division every year. You're number 1 in the AFC every year. But you
we're
just
never
always
making it to
lose.
the Super Bowl.
You always lose at the AFC Championship.
Well, I mean, I might as well take the first one because at least I get the 2 rings.
But it's gonna pain you to just be sucky for the rest of your life. Like you're 80 years
I'll
old.
just adopt a second team.
That's fair. That's
My
fair.
dad's a Packers fan, so I'll just become a part-time Packers fan.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Peyton Manning 2014 or Pat Mahomes 2018? Mm-hmm.
That was Peyton's 50 touchdown year?
55.
Jesus
I think it's through 55.
Christ.
Yeah. And they were one of the best offenses in NFL history.
Who was on that roster?
It was who were his receivers? Eric Decker, Wes Welker.
Hang on, I'm pulling it up. Oh, and was that the 55 touchdown? Oh no, it wasn't 2014. Peyton didn't have 50 touchdowns that year.
Was it 2015? 2015?
Might have been. Let's take a look. No, it wasn't that year.
2013. It was definitely 2013. Because they lost to the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
There it is, 5,500 yards. Holy hell!
Yeah. So Peyton Manning 2013 or Pat Mahomes 2018. And Pat Mahomes had the 50 touchdowns.
68% completion percentage,
Which
55
is
touchdown, 10 picks. He
That's
had Demarius Thomas, Eric Decker, Julius Thomas, Wes Welker.
Wes Welker, yeah.
No Sean Moreno getting 500 out of the backfield is crazy.
Yeesh. One of the best offenses in NFL history.
That just does not seem like it adds up to
But
that many yards.
They were crazy.
He kind of spread the ball around. And what was 2018 Chiefs?
2018 Pat Mahomes.
I'm trying to see like the talent around him, see how easy it was.
It was Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill,
Travis Kelce.
Well,
that was just mainly Hill and Kelce because they both had 1,400 yards, and then the next leading receiver was Sammy Watkins with 15 or with 500 yards.
Fine, Kareem Hunt. No, I think was Kareem Hunt.
66% completion.
I don't remember if Kareem Hunt was.
12 picks.
I don't know if he got in trouble that year or not.
I feel like 2018 Mahomes was more of like out of the because the Broncos did. Neither of those teams won the Super Bowl, right?
No, Pat lost. They lost to the Patriots in the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
And then Peyton and them got blown out by the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Yo, that was the year they got blown out.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Peyton, but it is close. Might be recency bias.
Okay.
Just because Mahomes is getting on my damn nerves.
That's fair. I think since I only watched the end of 2013 Manning, I'm gonna go Pat Mahomes because I watched the whole year.
Yeah.
Peyton's year, I didn't really watch too much of the Broncos until playoffs because I ended up seeing them get like smacked in the Super Bowl. And this is the last one. This is just a simple layup. Brady Moss or Montana Rice?
Who would I rather have, or who was better?
Either one, whichever way, however you want to take it.
I'd rather have Brady Moss.
Okay.
And they had a higher peak, but Montana and Rice had more
The
longevity.
longevity, yeah.
So I mean, you got to pick Montana Rice, like in
If
terms
you're
of who was
building
better.
roster, I'm assuming for peak performance, you're going Brady Moss. If you want longevity, you're building a roster Montana Rice.
Yeah, if I'm in a one season win or I'm fired, I'm gonna go Brady Moss. But if I'm in a build a franchise, I'm gonna go with Montana Rice.
Okay. And that is it for this or that. So you give me yours. First, did you enjoy that? I put some.
That was a lot of fun. I was so caught off guard.
Yeah.
Didn't say
I,
nothing about it, and he was
I
just like,
took
"Yeah,
that,
I'm hijacking the show." I was like,
I took
"What?"
that a couple of days ago, but I just wait. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell him about it. I'm just pop it in the show.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was fun. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to come out. If we're gonna do that more often, we got to come up with a name for it. But
Yeah, give me yours.
I have one for you. So you're an NFL player, and you got beef. Which would you rather have happen to you?
Oh boy.
So not what's more disrespectful. What would you rather have happen
What
to you?
spitting is going to be involved, but go ahead.
Would you rather get spat on or get punched in the balls?
Oh, come on.
Because of what that Panthers player did to
I
Juwan
can
Jennings?
stop either way, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'd rather get spit on.
Really? You're the
I'd rather
first
get
one
spit on.
that said that.
I'm scrapping afterwards, but I'd rather get spit on. Bro, I'm not getting punched in the balls. That's wild. Because at that point, you got to kill that man. If he just spits on you, it's just a little disrespect. You just got to scrap him afterwards. But punching you in the balls, you got to take his life.
Did you see what that Panthers player that did it to Juwan Jennings?
No. Was it in a pile or he just straight up punched him?
It was last night. So I guess Jennings like crack blocked him or chop blocked him, one or the other, and then the dude got up and like punched him in the balls.
Just straight up tapped him.
Just straight up, just bink.
No. Yeah, no. You got to go.
So then Juwan Jennings is like, but then at the end of the game, he was ready to go fight.
Oh, that's why I saw the fight. I was wondering why.
That's why they were fighting.
Okay. What would you rather have? Bro, I'm not getting
I'd rather get punched in the balls.
I'm not getting punched in the balls, bro.
Well, I mean, we grew up in the era of like cup checks, so
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't bother me as much.
But hear me out. You know you're not wearing that cup. Nobody wears their cup.
No. But like we grew up in the cup check era, so like,
Okay. Say it's not a cup check. Say this is such a weird conversation, but say it's not a cup. Say it's like straight up, just like one time versus getting spit on one time. Yeah, no.
I don't know.
You can scrap either way, so you can defend your honor either way.
I
There's no guarantee that you're getting up if he's hitting you. Come on now. Let's be real. There's no guarantee that you're getting up.
I can't. How you felt, I would flip it. Like if someone spit on me, like that would be it.
Dog, like my thing is you can defend your honor. You can scrap either way. I'd rather that and you just beat the brakes off them. Because you're getting fined the same either way.
Well, that guy got suspended.
No, because Jalen Ramsey didn't get fined.
Yeah,
So-
he did. It was like 15 grand or whatever.
It's not as bad as it could have been though. But I mean, you're getting fined either way, so you might as well just not get the pain and beat him up the same way you would have if he, punched you in your stuff.
Yeah, but then bro got like HIV or some shit, and then
But then you can also still. You said, "Whoa, it's crazy." Man said Magic Johnson spit on him.
Oh my god.
Magic Johnson gave him that.
I was gonna ask you that question regardless. So the fact that you showed up with all of those this or that's was actually hilarious. But since we did that, that's kind of our recap for all the dog shit games that we can now.
Yeah,
Just
let's
skip
get to
right
the
on
good
over.
ones.
So we'll start with the Texans and the Bills.
Okay.
This one we can kind of go pretty quickly through. The Texans, Davis Dougie Mills didn't really move me, but neither did Josh Allen.
The Texans were harassing.
That defense is just on one.
Yeah, that defense is nice right now, man. They find.
Did you see Josh Allen got hit so hard by Will Anderson? Bro was kicking his feet on the ground.
No. No.
Because everyone and their mama, including me, thought he was injured.
No. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. He was
He
just
got
hot.
hit so
He was mad.
No, he got hit that hard.
Oh no.
Like
that's
he was on the ground like kicking his feet, and then like the trainers came out, and he's just laying there on his back talking
that's
to them.
crazy. That's crazy.
Bro got split in half.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, Texans defense is legit. They're gonna go as far as that. offense is going to take them with Dougie Mills because C.J. Stroud still has not cleared concussion protocol.
I ain't gonna lie. What's Dougie Mills doing? I don't want to say this because I love CJ. What is he doing right now that CJ?
Well, I'm just more worried about CJ's health, bro. Been in concussion protocol for 3 weeks.
Yeah, he's the Black Joe Burrow out here, and they don't protect him for nothing.
God.
I'm just
well,
saying.
we can get into the Patriots-Bengals game. The Patriots wanted to lose that game to the Bengals.
Yeah,
Thank God they did.
Pulled that out.
I swear, if the Bengals really try to get in the playoffs at 9-8.
Yeah, I don't even think that was a great game by Joe. He had like 16, 17 incompletions.
And he also threw a dumbass pick 6.
Yeah. Chase Brown, I don't know. I don't remember how many carries he had, but I think he went over 100. Hold on.
He had 107 yards on 19 carries.
Yeah. Drake May had a decent game. He had a turnover, but he still managed to
He locked in the second half. I'm more worried about the Patriots' offensive line because their left tackle and their left guard both got injured.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
and that was our struggle
concerning
for them in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, that part's concerning, but they keep finding a way to win. Bengals, in my opinion, are eliminated from playoff contention, but they're still bringing back Joe Burrow to ruin my Thanksgiving. So.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to bring him back unless they I guess mathematically they're not eliminated, but still it doesn't make sense to bring Joe Burrow back.
You know what? They're going to bring him back, and he's going to get injured even more.
So the chance of y'all rattling off 7 more games to sneak into the postseason is not likely. But
That's the thing. Even if they win out, they still need so much help.
Yeah, go off, I guess.
It's like last year. Go off, I guess. It's crazy.
Yeah, they already had 8 losses, so yeah, they'd have to win 6 straight. That's not happening.
Yeah, and then probably the shittiest game of the entire day was the Packers beating the Vikings 23-6. JJ 9 McCarthy got put into concussion protocol, dude.
JJ's not looking good, bro.
I was listening to people that actually know what they're talking about when it comes to playing football because I, not former NFL player. They said that physically his mechanics are messed up. But
he was kind of saying that himself, though, saying how he needed to fix it up, though. I've seen.
But like they can't fix it till the off season, and then like mentally, like apparently he's like overthinking too much, so it's causing him to be late with the football. So like his mechanics are making him soar the throws, and the ones he isn't soaring are being intercepted.
My man got a kid at home, man. He can't sleep. Can't get his proper rest.
But the Packers are 7-3-1 really quietly, and they didn't even have Josh Jacobs. So watch out for the Packers. Yeah. I'm excited, dude, for that game on Thanksgiving.
Who are they playing?
The Lions.
Yeah.
We got straight blessed with this.
There's another good game on Thanksgiving that I can't think of. Chiefs and Cowboys. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, all 3 games are fantastic. We got absolutely blessed.
Oh, y'all play the night game. Ooh.
That's why I said Burrow's going to ruin my Thanksgiving.
He might.
Because I know they're going to put 50 on us. Even without T. Higgins, they are going to put 50 on us.
We'll get into it, but it's either y'all are going to be leading the division by then or you and the Steelers are still going to be tied.
I think we'll still be tied because I have a really bad gut feeling that we're going to lose. Because Burrow's going to come in hot.
And I think we're going to get a pissed off Buffalo because they just lost to the Texans.
Buffalo's gettable.
They're definitely gettable. They're still not going to come in and be like how they were a couple years ago, but still, it's Josh Allen. Josh Allen can make Josh Allen plays at any given point.
Yeah, we can kind of brush through the Ravens game really quick because the game sucked for the most part. But
what?
Jets were leading at halftime.
Good, man.
What?
Y'all did not look good. The Jets were just
we look like ass.
Yeah, y'all got to turn.
I think Lamar's still injured. He does not.
And he's not taking off when it seems like he should take off, and then it's like.
When he does take off, he
Jaws. It's not like it's I don't know.
He's not Houdini.
Yeah. I think the Jets gave y'all this game for sure. But again, what do you always say? Good teams find a way to win. So, still got to give y'all a chance to just, get it together. Because if you guys are winning right now when you're not looking great, if you take off, it's going to be even better than it is right now.
We also were playing the Jets. But, hey, we sucked. Jets gave us that game, and you know how it is.
We're not going to apologize for winning.
No, I'm not. A little self-censor.
That's not what I was expecting to come out your mouth. Yeah, that's hilarious. A little something extra.
I get fired up talking about my team, damn it.
Don't look now. Y'all are 6-5, my man. Y'all are 6-5. I just jinxed you, didn't I? My bad.
No, that's just I have no reaction to it.
Oh. Fair, bro.
This is my reaction to 6-5.
That's fair. That's fair because we've both been there before. We've both been there before.
It's not even that. We have not looked good since Lamar got injured the first time.
That's fair.
We have yet to look like ourselves. Maybe the Miami game, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But Ravens don't look like the Ravens. So even though we're 6-5, like we can still get into the dance, but we could easily still get bounced in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna get back up on my high horse until we look like the Ravens again.
That's fair.
Because that first game, that sweet first game, the first 55 minutes of that sweet game, those are the Ravens that I know and love. Not whatever this shitty excuse for a team is.
Y'all the pros right now.
For real, we're the Avens.
The Avens. The Avens.
The what? The what?
What did he say?
What did he say? Move on to your game.
All right. It actually was a surprisingly good game for it being a bunch of backups. The Steelers fall to the Bears 31-28 after being up 20-17 at halftime. But my team didn't want to kick a freaking field goal and allowed the Bears to go down and score. I hate my team so much. I'm not even going to go into a rant. Like I told you, I'm not going to let these dudes upset me anymore. I'm going to say how the game goes. Mason Rudolph sucks. He came back down to earth. I mean, it's not like he played like a world beater last game.
Jordan says he's ready for some Will Howard.
I'm ready for Will Howard. I'm bro. Just see what we got until A-Rod comes back. This is also showing that even with A-Rod not playing well in the past couple of games, he's still better than Mason Rudolph has been. Because this was very much a game that A-Rod probably would have won. So
First, I'd rather have a one-armed Aaron.
I'd rather have a
two-handed
one-armed
Mason
A-Rod.
Rudolph.
I would. This is Mason Rudolph's awful. He's under. First off, I thought deep balls was a special pause. Even coming out of college, the deep throw pause was his specialty. So I don't know what's going on with him right now, bro. He just can't connect with those. And I think it's partially because our receivers outside of DK just suck.
You guys just do not know how to use him.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's Artie.
It's like you guys having like a Ferrari with a manual transmission. So you have this really nice Ferrari, but you have no idea how to drive it.
Think about what he had with the Falcons. You didn't know how to use them. What do you think you're going to do with a less talented offense?
Yeah,
you're going to look even worse. The fact that your offense is built around one tight end that's 300 pounds, it means a lot, dog.
That's a good tight end, though.
Yeah, but still. Still. You got, like you said, you got a Ferrari, and you covering it up.
Yeah, you got a Ferrari with a manual transmission, so you have a Ferrari, but you can't drive it.
Yeah, bro. Like,
and
I told you,
free my boy Pat Frymouth till it's backwards.
Why pay him $12 million if you're not going to use him? If he was on the Lions, if he was on the Rams, he'd be a top 3 tight end in football. The way
especially with Sam Laporta having a broken back now.
Bro, oh my gosh, it's annoying the way that we use Pat Frymouth. He's an athletic.
Free him till it's backwards.
Who has a basketball background, has a stupid catch radius. He's stupid athletic even for his size at 6'5". I don't know why you don't utilize that. You only use him.
Not to mention the fan base adores him.
Yeah, not to mention he's actually a decent route runner.
Anytime he even remotely touches the ball,
I don't understand. Every time that you throw to that man, good things happen, but you don't throw to him. Literally,
he could be Mark Andrews
without the injury history. No offense to Mark.
Well,
Andrews.
no, but I'm saying the consensus top third tight end. Remember that
yes.
Mark Andrews had where he was a consensus third tight end?
Yeah, but
that could be Pat Frymouth.
He's stuck on the Steelers. I feel for him. I feel like he should have signed somewhere else because he could have got the same deal somewhere else.
I think his next contract he will.
Now
that he's generationally enriched, I think now he'll be picky.
Unless we trade him because we see Darnell as the future.
You have to trade Alex Highsmith too.
We have to trade Alex Highsmith. Herbig has played Highsmith out of there, and Highsmith.
Not only that, but you also have Jack Sawyer, and Highsmith is costing you so much money,
it's
and he never plays.
Pec or his groin. His pec or his groin.
And then if you're lucky, you'll get a hammy in there too.
If you're lucky, it's his hammy. His yeah, his off the bone tendernism hammy. Have you seen the old man on TikTok and stuff with he got the like the ribs and stuff? And he said
Oh yeah.
tendernism, and it falls off the. That's his hammies.
That's Grayson Rodriguez's elbow. That's why we traded him. But that's neither here nor there. But
back to the game. Caleb Williams, he played a phenomenal game.
Bears.
Honestly, most of he hurt us from inside the pocket. We didn't even get pressure like I wanted us to. Like, granted, the times that we flushed him outside the pocket actually worked in our favor.
That T.J. Watt where he just ragdolled him.
Yeah. Why did he hold on to that ball? First off,
why did he flail like that?
Why did he hold on to that ball? And that
did you see the way he flailed?
Yes, his whole arm. He looked like the Family Guy people when they be down and their arms behind their back. I'm like, why would you hold on to that ball?
GTA 5 when you ragdoll.
Dog, that was a Madden sack. Like you're holding the ball too long because bro, that was.
And then like you press the button right as they're hitting you, so you immediately fumble.
Yeah, but my defense didn't play the best game and didn't play the worst game.
Certified buns.
Like they kind of fell apart the second half, and my offense couldn't make up for it, and it was not complimentary football at all. My defense looked really, really good first half. Then they just fell apart, and my offense was never there to begin with. Outside,
dude, credit to the Bears though; they look so good. I'm actually excited for this Black Friday game. When it got announced at the beginning of the season, I was like, "Oh, come on!" But now I'm like, I might not be going anywhere Black Friday.
Their secondary was literally Colonel and North High seniors, and we couldn't do a dang thing.
Dude, football we're getting on Friday. Did you see the slate we're getting on Friday?
No.
So, hang on, let me pull up the college so it's like college pros college.
Hold on, let me wrap this up real quick. Steelers suck, Bears win, moving on. Okay.
Dude, listen to these games we're getting on Friday.
This is college?
Mississippi State.
Ooh. Huh? No, keep going. You good.
Utah and Kansas, sneaky good. Iowa, Nebraska, Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana, Purdue. It'll be a slaughter, but they're still rivals. And then the nightcap. So we're watching Ole Miss, Mississippi State at noon. Eagles, Bears at 3. And then we cap it off with Texas A&M at Texas at 7:30.
I love it. Also, I don't know how much you've been keeping up. Do you know who's made a little bit of a research? I'm not going to say shot up.
Texas,
Oklahoma.
March.
Oklahoma. Oh, Texas for sure. Oh, Texas is probably number one as far as like going up. But Oklahoma, John Mateer and them boys, they've been playing decently after their loss to Texas, man.
Mateer's been underwhelming for my liking, but the defense is definitely
He's definitely been a little underwhelming, but as far as like the complimentary play, he hasn't been turning the ball over like he has. And like you said, the defenses came back on, so they're starting to play some good football again.
And then Saturday at noon, we get the filet mignon of the college football season. The best game every single year of college football. The Ohio State Buckeyes and the Michigan Wolverines.
Oh, that's very biased of you, but it's okay.
That's the best game. That's the best game of this whole slate.
I am excited to see what Bryce Underwood does because he started to play a little bit better too. I'm excited to see what he does against a legit hoss, like fortress.
Fortunately, Michigan's at home, so they have a legit shot to win.
Okay, I'm about to say that's more because what I saw a stat. Ohio State's 4-3-1 in the last couple of games, something like that.
Ohio State has not beat Michigan in over 2,100 days.
You think that continues?
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the Michigan.
It depends on which Ohio State should have won last year, but they were so determined to run the ball on Michigan's number one ranked run defense that it cost them the game. If they just threw outside, Michigan did not have the horses to keep up with that receiver room. They could have just killed them last year, and they didn't do it. Michigan, I think this year, Ohio State needs to stick to their guns if they want to win. But if they try to run the ball down Michigan's throat, they're in trouble.
Fair.
So, and then Michigan needs to establish the run. If Bryce Underwood has to win this game, they're not winning this game. No. I think Bryce could be good, but I'm talking about this year.
Yeah. They hear me out. Bryce Young, don't get me wrong. I said Bryce Young. Bryce Underwood, he definitely needs to improve a little bit in the passing because we know what he is as an athlete.
He's a true freshman. For
He
people who
has
don't
an
know.
arm. He has an arm though.
He is
Do you
18 years old. For those who don't know,
Yeah, he is literally a baby. But do you think Michigan's pro style is suited for him?
to develop or to win.
Either or.
To win, yes. To
I feel
develop,
like it's a
eh.
mismatch right now.
To develop, yes, because having a great defense and a great run game to lean on.
Because I'm kind of putting in the same lines, hear me out, as Nico at Tennessee.
See, Nico at Tennessee, I think, wasn't set up to win that year, but was set up to develop over time. And I think Bryce is set up to win, but I don't know if this is the best spot for him to develop at.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I don't know where I would recommend him to go. Like, I don't
I'd
know.
say anywhere with air raid, or I don't want him to go somewhere that's like purely option. I mean, I'm not saying he would transfer to
He
Georgia
should
Tech.
go wherever Lane Kiffin goes.
Wherever, the quarterback guru. Yeah.
Dude, you imagine Lane and Bryce Underwood?
Can you imagine if Cliff Kingsbury was still in college?
Oh,
The
my
number
God,
one
he
pick
should be.
that would have been in the league by now.
If Lincoln Riley was back on his shit.
Facts.
Oh my God, he goes to Oregon. Oh, I'm not.
Sark got Arch looking like what he thought he was going to be this year. So I don't know.
Watch out for Arch next year, dude.
Yeah, I think he's staying. He's staying another year. But yeah.
Oh, without a doubt, they already said that. But
Yeah.
that is your Steelers Bears recap.
I forgot about it. Honestly, we went so.
The Lions beat the Giants 34-27 in overtime. All I got to say about this is two things. One,
Jameer Gibbs. Yes.
End of sentence. Number two, did we witness the greatest touchdown of all time?
You talking about the Jameis one?
Yes, I'm talking about the Jameis one.
I could not.
I love Jameis so much, bro.
Did you see
He
a photo?
caught it. He hit it with the.
He said, "I hit him with the Heisman."
Dude, he did it so slow. He did it so slow. He hit it like a unk. He said,
Yo, and he ain't done that move since he been at Florida State. Now I'll let you know that right now.
Imagine being that DB that got stiff armed.
You remember they low key considered him a dual threat at Florida State? I can't believe it.
Yes.
I cannot believe it.
And then he scored and hit the sickest finger roll of all time. Dude, I cannot get enough Jameis Winston. That was sensational.
He said, "But we got to win now. We got to win."
Dude, I could listen to that dude read a phone book.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Like, I saw, no free ads, but I saw a Roback commercial, and they had him in it, and I looked at Miss Hizzy, and I was like, that alone makes me want to buy it.
He needs to be in some movie or voice acting or something. Like, his personality.
Imagine Moana 4 with Jameis Winston.
It'd be hilarious. I'd watch it just for Jameis. Just for Jameis, bro. Just for Jameis.
I cannot stress enough how much I love Jameis Winston. Any content that has Jameis Winston, you have me at hello.
Jameis is a dog, bro. He's
If
hilarious.
Jameis is speaking, I will be tuning in.
And outside of like some stuff that happened when he was younger, he genuinely seems like a good dude.
I feel like most people make mistakes in college.
Yeah. Yeah. Outside of some stuff when he was younger, he genuinely seems like I mean, you got Cam Newton stealing laptops, Jameis with crad legs, and the other thing that can't be mentioned on YouTube. So
I
yeah.
keep forgetting about that. Was he convicted of that?
I think charges were dropped. I don't think he was convicted. No.
Okay, so it might
It
be
might have been
the real, it might be a fake.
I don't even know if he went to court for that. I don't remember.
I never know.
Yeah.
I never know with these unless these dudes get convicted or pay them off. I never know if it's real or not.
Yeah, if he's a convicted felon. Yeah,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like unless you get convicted or you pay them off,
nah, he's not Rashid Rice.
that
Pot
shit gets
shot.
on my nerves so bad.
Pot shots.
But yeah, Jameis, love it. I love that he got his moment of fame with that touchdown. That should be play of the year,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion. Shout out,
really good.
shout out, former Steelers legend Gunnar Olszewski with the absolute
also say-
strike of a throw.
Brian Branch, what is wrong with you? To let Jameis Winston do you dirty like that.
That's who got did dirty.
That was Brian Branch, yo.
Oh,
What is wrong
the
with
amount of shit he talks.
What is wrong with you?
Bro, he can never be a fake tough guy ever again.
Brian Branch. Yeah, he got cooked.
Ever again.
Cooked.
All right, Seahawks beat the Titans 30-24. This game was a lot closer than it should have
I was
been,
about to say
but
the game. I don't think the score was indicative of the game because the Seahawks jumped up like 30 to freaking 17 or whatever, and I just feel like they just kind of coasted because they knew they could win it.
obviously JSN's the best wide receiver in the NFL right now. The real question is he going to break the record?
No, because we say it every year and it never happens.
Dude,
I'm taking the under.
okay.
I'm taking the under.
So you don't think he gets to $2,000?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm. It's too many unforeseen because you gotta again knock on wood because I don't want to jinx anybody, but you gotta assume that Stafford's going to be healthy, which he has continued to be because now he's 30-2 and looking like the MVP. But he has to continue to be healthy. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking. I'm gonna explain myself. I'm gonna explain myself before you try to get on me. I'm gonna explain myself. I was thinking Triple Crown. I started thinking Cooper Cup.
Okay.
And then I started getting Sam Darnold mixed up with Cooper Cup.
Cooper Kupp is on the Seahawks, so you do
yeah.
have that going for you.
Also that. So just let me land. You gotta. Well, again, you gotta. He has to stay healthy. I think Sam Darnold has to stay healthy because I don't know who else is just going to be chucking that thing to him like Sam does because Sam's going to target him, bro. They don't have anything else. Sam's going to target him. But there's too many like variables. I don't, and it's also like I know we can say, oh, defenses are going to catch up. They haven't caught up yet, so like I don't know if that's going to be the case.
And if he's unguardable, he's unguardable.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like there's too many variables, but we'll see. I would like him to because I just wanted to see it happen, especially with everybody.
He's already at 1,300 yards.
That's what I'm saying. He's already got the franchise record, which also doesn't seem like a lot, considering that people go for like 1,800 nowadays. Which is crazy that the franchise record is 13, especially when they got like Steve Largent.
Franchise record was like 11 or 12,
which was probably DK because his rookie year.
It was.
So, yeah. That's saying something. That's crazy.
Hey, shout out the Seahawks. They are legit. Don't let that loss to the Rams fool you.
The Rams are the best team in football right now.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
And then if we have to cover this game, I don't know how Tony Romo could speak with all. Never mind, but you get the point.
You're about to say something crazy. Go ahead and talk about my homeboy, man.
Oh my God. I mean, Tony Romo was doing absolute tricks on it the entire game. It was actually infuriating.
What do I always say? Catching it at the bottom. Spitting on it, catching it at the bottom. That's what he was. Okay, my bad. Let's move on.
But the Colts had it. They blew it. They somehow forgot how to get a first down in the fourth quarter. And then the Chiefs are the Chiefs. You know, Patrick Mahomes, he's never going to give up. So, yeah, I'm so over them.
Yeah.
The Colts could have put them away, and they didn't.
They put themselves away.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I would love the Chiefs to not make the playoffs, but then it reactivates that doomsday scenario we talked about last episode. So, I'm so torn.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Colts were so close. It was painful.
Yeah.
And listening to Tony Romo the entire time absolutely infuriated me. That was so annoying. Did you listen to it at all?
No, I watched the fourth quarter. Some of this fourth quarter.
There was a offensive pass interference on Travis Kelce, and Tony Romo said that's the worst call he's ever seen in his life. And then they showed the replay, and Kelce blatantly sets a basketball pick.
Yeah,
I'm like, we would be pissed if they didn't call that.
Yeah.
Him and Chris Collinsworth both need to be banned from Chiefs games.
Yeah, brother.
Because commentators are supposed to be unbiased. If J.J. Watt can be unbiased calling T.J. Watt's games,
which he has been. He's been doing pretty good. And
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Then Tony Romo and Chris Collinsworth can be unbiased when they're commentating their boyfriend's games. Okay.
I really like J.J. right now. I've been putting that out there.
J.J. and Ian Eagle.
Pretty good. It's been pretty good.
Can't get enough.
Pretty good duo.
Their chemistry, off the charts.
Pretty good duo.
But moving on, Falcons played the Saints. Falcons win 24-10. That's about all of that. Jaguars played the Cardinals. Jaguars beat the Cardinals in overtime, 27-24. That's pretty much all of that. Do you want to do Cowboys Eagles or Shadur?
We can do Cowboys Eagles first because I got something to say.
Well, fire away then.
Mike Tomlin, Omar Khan. The freak is wrong with y'all. Also, I wanna validate myself here.
Uh-oh.
How long have I been saying if George Pickens had a legit quarterback, he'd be putting up top 5 numbers?
I think you said that since like after his rookie year.
He's proving me right. Enough said. That's my analysis. Go on, my friend.
Did you see that tackle of him where he got grabbed?
No, no.
You didn't see that?
I seen Moss 2 people. I saw that.
No, he caught a ball and then was running, and like the DB like went to tackle him and like went to wrap around, and he was about to shed the tackle. And the
Really,
dude
like
just
clothesline him?
No, he grabbed.
Oh, just a handful.
Yeah, it just.
Oh, that's wild. Oh, no. Nah. We got to fight, bro. Nah, we got to fight after
And
that.
it's funny because George went on the sideline, and then the drone came above, and he's going, and he keeps like shaking his pants.
Nah,
like,
we
his-
got to
his
fight
belt
after
and
that,
stuff.
bro. Grabbing
But
my feet, bro.
He
We
keeps
got to fight
going
after
like,
that.
and like shaking his pants. They have the drone cam.
Somebody
on
got
him.
to edit that, and all you hear is "Fah!"
Yeah, he's just standing there like wincing but laughing and like keeps shaking his belt
Nah,
like
son.
on his football pants.
Nah,
And
son.
then, like they show the replay, they're like, "Oh, George might have been injured here," and you just see a handful.
That's the worst thing I've heard all day. It is the worst thing I've heard all day.
And
Oh
it
my
wasn't just
God.
like an accidental either. It was a grab and pull
You
situation.
really
I
like
mean,
that? Why am I doing that?
they pulled the lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk. Oh
It
my
worked.
God.
They got him down.
But yeah, I think this will go down as one of the worst trades in Steelers history. I don't think the Cowboys are going to pay him. I think he's going to get a bag somewhere else. But
1 year of George Pickens for a 3rd-round pick is the worst trade. You know what? I hope your franchise quarterback is used with that pick.
what?
I hope you draft your
me
franchise
out.
quarterback with
If
that pick.
if he stays, I don't know if Jerry's going to pay him because
He wants to. He said he's going to franchise tag him. He already came out and said it.
Well, who says the GP is going to play on that though?
Well, he said he wants to franchise tag him because he
Like, did
needs
you
more
learn nothing
time
from
for an
Micah?
extension.
Did you learn nothing from Micah?
Well, no. Hear him out. He needs a franchise tag because he needs more time to come to an extension.
George might play on it if they can guarantee that somewhere along the line in that year they're going to negotiate a long term.
Or the fact that it's $30 million fully guaranteed.
That's what the tag's going to be?
Yeah, for the
Playing.
wide receiver room.
He's playing on that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Playing on that. Fully guaranteed.
It's somewhere between 28 and 30.
Bro, I'm
and
playing.
It's fully guaranteed.
I'm signing that. I'm signing that.
Dude, in Texas, so there's no state income
I'll
tax?
bring my own. I'll bring my own pen. I'll bring my own pen
Bro said, I'll sign it in blood.
with the Cowboys logo on it. Hey, when you sign for Jerry, you basically sign it in blood.
It's like making a deal with the mafia.
I own you.
You realize I own you now.
5'11", 8
Just ask Micah Parsons what happens when you try to leave.
Yo, we got it in blood.
But yeah, I mean, the Eagles were up 21-0 pretty quickly, and it was 21-7 at the half. And
George
they
Pickens
just
did George Pickens things.
they just forgot how to play offensive football.
Yeah.
So they already had all this controversy before when they were winning. Imagine once they start losing, it's
Yeah.
gonna get loud.
Chaw.
I mean, you and I think we're on the same page that we think A.J. Brown's getting traded in the offseason.
Oh,
I knew he
yeah.
wasn't going at the deadline, but I think he's going in the offseason.
I think it was stupid for them not to move him at the deadline because they could have got more for him.
They couldn't because of money.
I mean, but like, what cap did they have to eat at the end of the year though?
Less.
Then that's less.
It was like $50 million in dead cap. Whereas if they do it now, it'll be like 30.
But my thing is, with the uncertainty of it and the rise of the teams, wouldn't it have been more likely, regardless of the cap, that you would have got more out of it? Now they know that you're probably going to shop him. It's like, it's not as egregious as the Brandon Ayuk situation where they're like voiding your contract and you know that you're going to get bunted out the door. But it's to the point where he's meeting with ownership. Like, they're going to ship him out, bro.
Bro, I drafted Brandon Ayuk in fantasy because they said he was going to be out 5 to 6 weeks to start the season. It is week 13 and he is yet to play.
That brother is not going to play. They avoided his contract. He is going to be playing for a different uniform next year.
Yeah, I think I'm going to drop him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to drop him. Playoffs around the corner.
Well,
By
I mean,
the way, You sneaking your way in there, my friend. I peeped it. I see you. Don't think I don't see you, Cole. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm not gonna allow
I'm
you.
so glad I didn't sell at the trade deadline.
Yeah, I see what you're
I'm
doing,
still gonna finish under 500, but I think I'll make it into the dance. Hang on, let's check these
bro.
standings.
You're already slated to make it in the dance. That's what I'm
No,
telling
but I
you.
have to actually like make it.
Like win out. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm the last one in right now. There's only one person that can catch me. I'm trying to get to that 5th seed.
I
I
clinched
really
after
do
my
not want to
last
play
up.
Hank and Heather.
I just clinched.
Yeah, I really do not want to play Hank and Heather.
I think they got me. I think they got me. No, I won. I won.
Dude,
I think
they've put up 1,800 points this year.
they're going stupid.
In comparison, do you even want to know how many points you've put up?
16, 17?
17.
Okay, fair.
You're in 2nd place.
Yeah, yeah.
They
And I'm
put up
having a great year.
100 more points.
I'm having a great year scored.
No, but they've put up 100 more points than you. You're one spot behind them.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
I think I swept them. I think I won. I don't know.
dude. And here's the thing: I should have beat them, so I really should be 6-6 right now.
You beat me, right?
Yeah, but like I lost to them by 0.2. Remember?
Yeah,
I
you
made
showed
the
me.
meme.
I do. I remember.
So I really should be 6-6,
I
and they
remember.
really should be 9-3.
Let's see. Did I get them last week? Was
Hey
it
man,
you?
I don't know.
Haley
out.
beat me last week.
Yeah, that was huge for her. She
That
needed
was-
that.
Yeah,
Who do I got this week?
4 now.
Oh God! Speaking of
got?
her,
You got Haley?
oh,
I did beat them,
goddamn
by the way. I beat them week
shit.
10. Week 10, I beat them 177 to 132. That's what that A-Chain gave me 40. I remember that week. Okay.
Well, the only person that can catch me should get their asses beat by Hank and Heather. So, dude, they get Jamar Chase back. Oh, and Drake London back. Oh my God. Yeah,
Cooked. Oh, we're cooked.
bro,
We
listen
were
to
cooked.
this team. McCaffrey. They got Jamar Chase, Drake London, Devontae Adams, George Pickens. What the hell?
Absolutely cooked. Jeez, bro.
I'm so heated, man.
Hey, hear me out. Just real quick. Kelsey or Ferguson this week?
Hang on, I gotta see the.
They're playing each other.
Oh, right. I would go.
I say
Ferguson.
Kelsey.
I say Kelsey.
Because that defense is Garbo.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I'll go
All
Kelsey.
right, you got any thoughts on Shadur Sanders?
I'm
glad he's getting another start.
glad he's getting another start. It was, of course, it wasn't a good enough sample size. It was very much
That
give and
throw
take.
to Isaiah Bond.
That throw was insane. I didn't know he had that in him. People
None of
always
us
talk,
did.
people talk about his mediocre arm, but
Dude, he put that in a bucket.
he has an NFL caliber arm. I
That
mean,
came from the heavens.
it's not Josh Allen, it's not Pat Mahomes, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't. have to be.
93 arm power will get you there.
Yeah, 92 to 93. You're fine. You're completely
That'll
fine.
get you there.
But yeah, he was very. It was very inconsistent. The interception was rough. But no, he did what he needed to do outside that one turnover. I would just like to see more. I want to see how he does because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to crap on him because I know he's on a bad team, but he's also playing the Raiders.
Oh yeah, no, that's a real thing.
I'm like,
That's a real thing.
what do you look like when Myles Garrett's not going on a historic run for you? You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna break the record.
Yeah, he's gonna get 30 sacks and win Depoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This year, I'm actually not mad about him winning it.
This year,
This year, he earned it.
hear me out. This year, it hurts me to do this because
I mean,
stats wise, but I
you're
can't
not
argue
wrong
it
this year.
I can't argue it this year.
Yeah, this
Myles
year
Garrett got TJ, bro.
he definitely put some distance between the two this year.
He got TJ, bro. And I think TJ will never be historic like he was. He's very good pass rusher.
That 1 year, he should have did it that year.
He's very good
That
pass.
was his chance.
Yeah, I think the 1 year that he got robbed at Depoy might hurt his legacy in the long run.
I'm talking about the year he got robbed of the record.
I'm talking about the year that he got robbed at Depoy. Because the one year that he won DPOY, you had an argument that he shouldn't have won it. Was that the record year?
I think so.
No, he had an argument then. And then he had the one year where it was, I think it was either him or Aaron Donald. TJ had like
Tough
18
competition.
something like that. Yeah, but it was tough. I felt like, but also, I think he was like second or third in voting too, so he was close. But yeah, I think he's a good passer, and I think just because of the pace that he was on, like I think it's like, well, I think he surpassed his brother now. I think a ring will really solidify that.
Well, he already passed him statistically.
Yeah, but
JJ, I've been saying this. JJ had a higher peak, but TJ, he hasn't gotten injured as much.
TJ's had the longevity.
Yeah.
But TJ will now be that I'll be getting 12 to 16 sacks for like a couple more years before I fall off. He's no longer I'm getting 18 to 20 sacks a year, which is fine. But as long as because like he's already at like 9 or 10, which is crazy. Think about how much. This is a whole topic for another time that we can get into. But think about how much the NFL has evolved. Because think about 16 sacks, you're guaranteed to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Unheard of.
We're talking like Dwight Freeney, Alden Smith days. But
Terrell
now,
Suggs.
Yeah, Terrell T. Suggs, T. Sizzle. But now you get 16 sacks, you probably won't even be in the voting because there's 10 other people that got 16 sacks. Real talk.
It'll get you a nice payday, but you won't win the award.
You will never win DPOY. Like it's
like poor Brian Burns is having a career year and nobody knows.
My point is that Nick Bonito, everybody that's on the whole Denver roster feel like they got 10 and a half sacks. None of them are even in the conversation. Why? Because you got people like Myles Garrett who are just freaks of nature every freaking year getting 25 sacks. So I think he definitely has the record. He's what, 6 away? No, less than that. I think he's 5 away.
I think he's like 4 or 5 away.
4 or 5 away with 7 games left. He might get that in one game.
Yeah,
he's already gotten that in one game. Who's to say he's not going to do it again? So
I hope he stays healthy the rest of the year. I want to see how many he can get.
I respect his talent. You know, I don't like Myles Garrett, but I can't. The talent is undeniable. Like the dude's a freak of nature. 6'4", 280 pounds, moving like he does. At chisel 8-pack at 6'4", 270 is crazy, and you're pure muscle. Like he needs to get tested. I will say that they need to test that man. It doesn't make sense for him to be real. Like,
oh my gosh,
he's like, I'm about to go somewhere with it. Like, it's weird.
All right, moving on. So the Rams beat the Bucs on Sunday Night Football 34-7, and that recap was longer than that game was actually a game. That's how quickly this game was over.
Facts.
It was like I blinked and it was like 28-0. I'm like, oh, and Baker threw his arm out. I'm like, oh yeah, Facts. I'm going to bed, and I did. I went to bed.
Matt Stafford's 30-2 right now. He's having an historical season right now, bro.
It was 31-7 at halftime.
Hear me out. You think he gets 50?
Where's he at?
He's at 30 right now, I think.
With 6 games to go?
I think he'll be at 42 to 45 range.
He'd have to average at least 3 a game.
But he has been averaging that at the same time.
I think he'll be in the 40 to 45. I don't think he gets to 50.
Okay.
50 would be sick. But for anyone, for some reason, who didn't think he was a Hall of Famer, boy, I bet they feel stupid right now.
Who said that?
You'd be surprised on the internet.
Oh, man.
And then the last game, Monday Night Football, Niners beat the Panthers 20-9. That game was a boring watch. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. Panthers are so streaky, but hey, this is the best they've looked in a long time. So
CMC's going nuclear this year, and I'm just happy for him staying healthy.
So he leads. What was it I saw? It was some crazy stat. Hang on.
He probably accounts for like 70% of their offense. And I'm probably not even exaggerating. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he leads the league in receptions and in rush attempts.
As a running back.
Correct.
Well, the receptions, I mean, like that's crazy.
Yeah, among
how many receptions does he have right now?
81.
How many yards, if it shows? He might go for 2K, 1,000 rushing, 1,000 receiving
So he
again.
has one more catch than Jackson Smith-Njigba. He has 785 receiving yards.
I don't think he'll make it.
To what, 1,000?
Yeah, he might not.
He'll get to 1,000.
You think so?
200 more yards in
How
6
many
games.
rushing does he have? Has he had a stack rushing yet?
800.
He might get the 1,000 again. He hasn't done that since the Panthers.
He's going to. If he plays the next 6 games, you mean to tell me he's not going to get 200 and 200?
Who are their games?
With the pace he's on?
With the pace he's on, yeah.
So, that's all I got to say about that. But
That's
now we're
cool.
moving on to week 13. Let's start with Thanksgiving, which my night's going to be ruined because Joseph Burrow decided he wanted to play.
But think about this. You know it takes him a while to get warmed up. He barely played in the season. So
It
you might
doesn't
be getting
matter.
trash
It's the Ravens. He has a field day against us.
Yeah, Jamar's going to have his 200 yards a game.
His
How does,
15
bro?
catches.
I want to know what his average is against y'all for like the last 3 or 4 games. It has
I
to be
don't
over
want to
2.
know. I
It
don't
has to be
want to
over
know
2.
what that is.
Has to be.
But what I do want to know is that the Packers are at the Lions. Lions are favored by 2.5. Who do you have in that game?
I have. Ooh,
I'm taking the Lions to get revenge.
I will take the Lions, but that's a rough one.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get swept by the Packers, which is the sole reason why I'm taking them.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Lions, but it's just like you never know what Lions you're gonna get. You never know what Packers you're gonna get.
They're at home though, and it's Thanksgiving. They usually do well
Lions.
in that environment.
Yeah, give me Lions. Give me Lions.
Chiefs at the Cowboys. Chiefs are favored by 3. Call me crazy. I think I'm gonna take Dallas, dude. They are playing some of their best football right now. They are a team people do not want to see.
I don't like 3. I wish it was like 2.5. No, I wish it was more like 1.5. Shoot, man. I'm coming off the worst picks of my life. Oh my gosh. Give me Chiefs.
Chiefs. So you think they're gonna go into Dallas on Thanksgiving? Whew. And then Bengals at the Ravens. Ravens favored by 7. Give me the Bengals to cover.
Give me the Bengals to cover.
I don't know if we've ever blown the Bengals out, so that alone. Like, I know their defense is atrocious, but what has the Ravens done on offense lately to make you think that we're going to blow them out?
Joe Burrow might be so antsy. He's going to give y'all a couple, though.
Yeah. Bears at the Eagles. Eagles are favored by 7. I'm going to take the Bears to cover just because I think that the Bears are humming and the Eagles are a dumpster fire, but I do think the Eagles find a way to win this game.
Give me the Bears to cover. 7 seems like a lot, especially after Bears coming off another good W. Also,
I know it's in Philly, but still.
Bears fans, please don't keep talking trash. You beat Mason. You beat Mason Rudolph. They're like, what did you say now? We beat a 500 team. What do they got to say now? You beat Mason Rudolph. Please. Continue.
Next up, we have the Niners at the Browns. Niners favored by 4.5. The Niners always have trouble when they go to Cleveland.
I'll take the Browns to cover because
Damn it.
I'll take the Browns to cover only because, like you said, and the Niners against that Browns defense.
Yeah, I'm also going to take the Browns. I was hoping you would bite on the Niners. But no, that's fine. All right. We got the Titans, or the Jaguars at the Titans. Jaguars are favored by 6.5.
Wow, I kind of want to take the Titans to cover.
Bro, why am I also thinking about taking the Titans here? Golly. The Jags are so inconsistent. I mean...
What's the spread? 6.5?
6.5. I'm going to take the Titans. I do not love it. But the Jags, I don't trust them to blow
Give
them
me
out.
the Titans. Give me the Titans.
Ugh, that's
Not
disgusting.
This could be an ugly game. I got a feeling.
I guarantee you no one's watching that game.
This is going to be a 13-10 game. Watch.
Ugh. In which case, we would be right. Next up, we have the Texans at the Colts. Colts are favored by 4.5. That defense is flying around, but...
Give me Colts. Oh, 4.5 is a lot, though. Actually, hold on.
I'm going to take the Colts. So if you want to take the Texans, that's fine.
4.5 is a lot, though.
I'll take the Colts. I like them to bounce back.
I
They're
did
due
say
for a
that
bounce back.
they're going down though, didn't I? Mm.
What?
I remember I was saying the Colts are going to fall off after we beat them.
Yeah, you did say that at one point. I forget when that was.
They've lost 2 straight.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They're due for a bounce back.
I'll go Colts.
Ah, damn. Trying to get you to bite on some of these.
Bro, after the week I just had, no chance.
The Saints at the Dolphins. Dolphins are favored by 6. Oh,
Why look you want to take the Saints to cover?
I'm taking the Dolphins. I don't trust the Saints. At least if I lose, I can be like, I bet on the better team.
Is this the one where I want to be different?
Is this where you want to get cute?
No. Give it a
Nope.
I don't trust Tua to turn the ball over, but it's okay.
I don't trust him either. Oh my God, why is this a game?
The Falcons,
at the Jets.
I already knew which one you were talking about.
The Falcons are favored by 2.5. I'll take it. I don't love it, but I will take it.
Give me the Falcons.
Oh my God. Ew. That game is so nasty. I love football, but there are so many other things I'd rather be doing than watching that game.
Bro, some games I just won't watch. When I used to just watch everything. I can't now. Now that I know
Really?
like what quality football looks like, I can't. Like if a game's just terrible, unless it's my team, I'm not watching it.
Oh, I'll at least watch the first half.
Nah, if it's Steelers and I know, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it like a quarter and a half, maybe a half. And if it's just trash, I'm not watching it. And
Well, yeah, that's different.
sometimes I'll keep track of it, and if it's starting to get good, I'll jump back in.
Oh yeah, no. If it's a bad primetime game, I'll give it at least a half, but I will go to bed.
Because I got work in the morning. Stay up.
I will go to bed. All right, next game. We got the Cardinals at the Bucks. Bucks favored by 3.5. I don't think Baker's playing in this game. So, but Bucky Irving might be back. It's not guaranteed.
What are the Bucks favored by?
3.5. I think I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
I'm taking the Cards.
Jake Brisket
I'm taking the Cards. That's who's playing for them?
for the Cardinals. Yeah, he's been playing for them. Who did you think it was?
You said Jake. You talking about Jacoby, right?
Yeah,
Okay. I was like, Brisket, who is that? Yo, you have me scared.
Jake Brisket.
It's not Kobe?
What happened to Unk?
Not Kobe?
I'll never forget when the Colts thought he was the franchise guy just because he backed up Tom Brady.
Yikes. Yeah. Hey,
Throwing it way
it's
back.
the Garoppolo situation, too.
Garoppolo.
Porn
And
star.
then next up, the last game of the 1 o'clock window. There's no good 1 o'clock games except for Texans Colts.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Rams at the Panthers. Rams favored by 10.5. Yeah, buddy. That's all I got to say. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I don't care. I am not betting against the best team in football right now. Yeah, buddy. Hand it over.
Give me Panthers. This is the one.
This is the one.
The one.
This is the one. Jordan gets his lick back.
This is the one. They just got smacked by the Niners, didn't they? Give me the Rams. I'll change it. Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams. I can't do it. I can't do it. Give me the Rams.
That means the Panthers are definitely covering. Because
I know.
like, oh, God damn it. I should have stuck with it.
This is going to piss me off. I know.
Vikings at the Seahawks. Seahawks favored by 10.5. I think it's Max Brosmer, the starting quarterback for the Vikings. It'll be his first ever career start. So with that, I will take the Seahawks.
I'll take the Seahawks.
I think JSN. Well, never mind. I'm not going to say that on podcast, but yeah, JSN's going to do JSN activities. I'll leave it at that.
JSN's going to do JMO activities. That's exactly what he's going to do.
I almost said multiple crazy things. I'm just going to leave it alone. Bills at the Steelers. Bills are favored by 3.5. This seems... Mike Tomlin is a home dog. I'm going to take the Steelers. Mike Tomlin is a home dog. He usually does.
I can't stand you. I knew you were going to do it. I said he's gonna do it. I'm gonna do the same thing because you knew I was gonna take the Steelers. Oh my gosh!
Well, Mike Tomlin is a home dog.
And these be the stupid games that we win, and then we would
Oh,
play
yeah.
somebody like the Raiders next week and get blown out.
Or even if you lose, you'll lose on some dumbass field goal.
Don't get me started.
And then next game, Raiders at the Chargers. Chargers favored by 9.5. Amarion Hampton's practice window was open, but I don't think he'll be back.
I'm gonna take Raiders to cover.
I'll take the Chargers just because I do not want to go to bed knowing I bet on the Raiders. I wonder if Pete Carroll's going to get fired. It's been bad.
It has been really bad.
Broncos at the Commanders. Broncos favored by 6.5. Yeah, buddy.
Give me that. Give me that.
Dude, Marcus Mariota is going to be in hell against this defense.
Watch him like having the game of his life.
213 yards. Yeah.
And 4 tuds. 2 on the ground.
Giants at the Patriots. We don't know which Giants quarterback we're getting yet, whether it's Jackson Dart or Jameis Winston. I'll take the Patriots, though. They're at home.
What's the spread?
7.5.
Giants be scrappy though. Give me the
If it was Jameis,
Give me the Patriots, but Giants be scrappy.
If it was Jameis, I probably would take the Giants, but I don't know that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, yeah, that is it for the picks. Jordan, you got anything left to say to the people before we get out of here?
As always, we appreciate y'all, my bro. I appreciate you. We made this episode more live. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to bring something different to y'all. We always, go through our weekly picks and stuff. So, if you enjoyed the little segment I brought on, please let us know. We can do more stuff like that in the future. We can, switch it up. If there's something else that you've seen that you want us to do, let us know as well. Leave a review. 5 stars is preferable, but whatever you got to say it with your chest, like I always got to say. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, flag throwers, thankful for you guys. Jordan, thankful for you. You know how this is. But,
Always.
pre-Thanksgiving episode, a lot of things to be thankful for in life.
Oh! Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm going to let you go, and then we got one more thing to say before we get up out of here.
I was just going to say family, friends, faith, podcasts, sports, there's things in life bigger than sports, and I'm thankful for all of it. That's good, obviously. But just think about all the things in your life that you can be thankful for and things that are good in your life, obviously. And just remember, it could always be worse.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Thankful for every single one of you flag throwers. Thankful for you, bro. I'm thankful for sports.
Yeah. Yeah. And before we sign off, I just want to say have a blessed Thanksgiving, everybody. Cherish your loved ones. Continue to, be the people that you've been called to be by God. We appreciate you guys. And we're just looking forward to just continuing this thing, man. So again, be blessed. Be safe out here. Don't eat too much turkey. Not eat all the turkey.
Guilty as charged.
But no, have a blessed one, y'all.
And as always,
we're not going to apologize for winning.
No, we are not. See y'all next week. See ya.